You want to learn how to get into real commercial real estate, from apartments, motels, retail, and development all at the same time while you're getting paid to learn. Nobody else teaches this. One-on-one training. I teach you how to do developments, renovation, everything in the retail malls and apartments and things that you already have. Once I get you training and I tell you the path to take and what not to take and how it adds up. If you take the path, basically, I give you the information, the language, the skills, even a commercial real estate calculator that calculates everything. How much cash out, how much you're going to get, all this stuff, and how you're going to pull it off, making money on every single deal you buy. Nobody else talks about this stuff. Nobody else even had this information before I even came up with it, and they don't. Some people all acquire little bits and concepts and use key phrases and throw that in their stuff when they never even had it. Everybody else talks about selling, wholesaling, getting JV investors, syndicate investors, coming up with down payment, all the dumbest things in the marketplace, in the industry, and they have no clue. They overpay for things. I teach you how to buy any commercial property, get the right price, be it new or old, and how to make money on it, and how things work, how things don't work, why properties aren't working, why real estate for retail properties and malls, strip malls, corner malls, center malls, walk-in malls are failing, and the ones that are succeeding still have things that are failing. So you can buy things that are even new or used, and wide open amount of properties to buy, and how you can make money doing it, all while getting paid to do it. This type of information is not anywhere on the internet. Basically, I'm teaching you all the information how to manifest yourself into the future and make big money with the way the elite level do it. This stuff is not out there because they don't teach it. They don't want anybody else to know it because they're so busy making money and taking their companies all over the world and buying everything in sight and owning 90% of the real estate, or 95%, while the rest of the 5% or maybe 10% is just buying and flipping and losing properties. Because one, the cycles change and they have to give up their properties, which is a new cycle coming up, and a lot of loans are defaulting. They're acquiring more and more, while the average outsider sits there on the sidelines and daydreams about it and never goes anywhere. If you really want to get into commercial real estate and get into the big money and get to another level, you have to take risks and take chances. But I teach you, basically, since I've done this and have all the experience and the proven credibility, where other people have read the book and talk about general information and don't even know the key info to make things happen. You can do this if you actually put your mind to it and you get your brain straight and you focus, and I have the right keys and everything to unlock the combination of success and how to manifest it. Because if you do the things in the right order with the right information, the right tools and knowledge, so many clicks to the left, so many clicks to the right, and know how to adjust and know when people are lying and when they're not lying, and how to really pull pieces of the puzzle apart and put them back together and close deals, you're going to make tons of money. You're not going to want to advertise and market all over the internet because, I mean, when you're on this level, you're not going to want everybody to know about the kind of success you're making because, well, you're going to be astounded by it, and other people got to brag about all this stuff because they know for a fact they're not doing it. If they were successful and making tons of money, they sure wouldn't be advertising all over the place. That's why they got to mass market to dumb people and get the right maximum amount of dumb people, because the product that they have is the dumb people. My product is the smart people. That's why I only need key people. I don't need everybody, just the people that really want to make a change in their life and get into big money, because they know they have some success behind them and have some self-discipline and be able to accomplish things and acquire things from what they've done in the past, and they know they can apply themselves with the right industry and the right information and make it big. That's why nobody else does this on low views and low amount of marketing, because their model is the people. They make money off the ads. They make money off all that stuff. I make money off a successful client that closes deals and that can listen and learn and apply his aggressiveness and desire to make a lot of money. That's where I make all my money. I don't want to have my name all over the country and my name on every single property. But I like the industry. I like to help people, and I like to get people from point A to B And that's where you can go with this. Other people, that's not their, they'll sell anything. And it's not about them making the win-win situation where you actually are closing deals. The only one that's actually anybody on the internet about commercial real estate is closing any deals is just doing general information of people that already have a down payment, already have investors, already have a JV, and act like they know what they're doing. They're not doing anything, and they're not teaching anything. I'm teaching people that have no credit, or bad credit, or average credit, with no down payment, no investors, no JV, no syndicate, and pulling it off 10 times better with the maximum amount of profit and being in the best position on every property and making the right moves and knowing what moves not to make. No one talks about closing deals in 1 week or retail malls and things about how to make them work and how the new ones aren't working and how you can make money and capitalize off all these things. No one even talks about making money on every deal you buy. No one talks about these things at all because they don't even know it. They don't even know what they're doing. They're doing consumer level commercial real estate at best, and they're making money off of all they can do on just the clients buying their dumb product for nothing when they can't close deals. I make money only when deals get closed. That's why once you learn how to do the basics, the apartments, then I get you into retail, and then I get you into the development and construction part of it in that aspect, and then move you into the full development stuff is the most money. Everybody else says, oh, get in development right away at first, but you don't get your payout until 2 years later at best, or 5 years on a bigger deal on commercial real estate developments. That's why you train things in phases where you make millions of dollars first, and then you get into what makes sense later. Everything has a reason and a purpose and a sequence. Nobody else talks about this or the psychology of it or the way things are really done because they don't even know. And they're teaching just hot air. They don't have a clue. If you really want to get into commercial real estate and make money, give me a call, 312-473-4163.